Okay guys, this is a summary of our nutrition seminar we did at the gym previous Sunday, so I'm just going to go through basically all the points as per the board we had on Sunday and ensure that moving forward you have some more data, some more information and a better understanding of what you need to do moving forward to go from A to B. I think the biggest thing to start with, guys, like I say at the bottom here, is you need to establish a baseline. There's no point moving forward trying to get results, body fat, weight, performance, whatever it may be, if you don't have your data and your stats, where you're at sort of now. It's not just numbers, that could be feelings, that could be thoughts, that could be beliefs, previous beliefs, because previous beliefs are almost the biggest things that will hold us back. So you know where you're at now in terms of your average weekly calories, your scan results, so your weight average, your body fat, your muscle mass, sleep patterns, how well you sleep Monday to Friday compared to maybe how well you sleep at weekends. Is there a particular time of the months, years, particular days of the week you struggle to get sleep, and as a result of that, is your energy lower and is your decision making poorer that next day because you're poor sleep. Your stress management, looking at that, hunger signals, mood, activity, your training, your performance, your gym motivation, are you attending enough, your NEAT, so your exercise activity thermogenesis, so basically the fuel you're burning day to day out with structured exercise, it's fidgeting, moving around, housework, gardening, steps, taking the stairs at work instead of taking the lift all the time, so just upping your steps naturally, not upping your natural activity levels, okay, so promoting good habits more than anything else. So we need to know that, guys, okay? If you're not sure about any of that, then obviously ask us, but you need to establish and write down right now where you're at with all these things, okay, all the things I went through there. Calories, current scan results, sleep, stress, activity in terms of your training in the gym, maybe training out with the gym, and your NEAT, so your basic steps. Okay? Then we want to look at, what type of contact do you want in the gym? What level of contact do you want? Do you need daily in the short term to get yourself going again? I would never advocate doing daily check-ins or daily contact every single day for the rest of your life, because it's, in our opinion, it's too much hand-holding, and we've got to come to a point where you've got to become self-sufficient yourself and take responsibility and ownership yourself of your own current, direction and results. Because if you're too reliant, yes, we're here to facilitate help and facilitate you getting what you want, but there's got to be that allowance and that ownership and responsibility as you grow and move forward. But obviously in the short term, we're going to look at a program that's going to be daily. So is it daily you need in the short term? Are you comfortable with weekly and doing your Sunday forms, reviewing the week that's passed and planning the week moving forward? Is it bi-weekly? Is it monthly? What contact is enough for you? What do you need from us in terms of accountability moving forward to get what you want and going from A to B? And with that contact, is it filling in forms? Is it doing your forms on a Sunday? Is it doing a weekly food diet and handing it in the gym? Is it using MyFitnessPal and having Erin oversee your MyFitnessPal stats on our private platform? So yeah, as a starting point, this is what we want. And we want to ensure, guys, this is member focused, not philosophy focused. We're not saying to everyone, just drop 500 calories a day and you'll be fine. Because 500 calories a day, one, might not be enough for some people, it might be too much for some people. It might not be the main issue, it might be a psychological thing as we'll go through moving forward, okay? So we're not going paleo, we're not going low fat, we're not going high fat, we're not going carb free, it's none of this. We're not looking at previous held reviews, what we're looking at is the best thing for you and to be philosophy focused, okay? So it's not a case of, if you come to 6 a.m. class and the other 6 a.m. ladies are doing paleo or higher protein, lower carb, but that might not work for you. You might be more active day to day, you might need carbs more, that sort of thing. So you've got to be focused on yourself and not worry about what the person next to you is doing. It's all about, or even your husband, wife, what they're doing. You could be totally different. You could have a totally different psyche. You might need something else then. Okay? And now, looking at the psychological aspect, where have you been? What are your previous held views? Do you believe that you've got a slow metabolism? Because chances are that's not true. That's probably just a belief you've said enough that you believe to be true, and it's actually the one thing that's holding you back the most. Have you got a previous held belief with carbs, through mainstream media, fat, carbs, whatever it would be? Because we need all types of macronutrients, but some get a bad rep. There was a period that I probably was guilty of maybe thinking too paleo and just going protein. I'm still guilty of it a wee bit, but It's definitely helped me from some respect, but it's definitely a case where sometimes I've been a victim of it as well, and I hold on to that belief too much, and probably don't eat enough carbohydrates sometimes. Slow metabolism, underactive thyroids. Obviously, underactive thyroid is a legitimate thing, but we've had some people in the gym that have had underactive thyroids that have gone from 35% to 23% body fat. So it's not a thing that's you can always use. It can always be an excuse moving forward in terms of your pace results, I think. But if you're using it at the start as a crux and as something that's going to hold you back, then it probably will hold you back, and it probably will be that one thing you blame. If it is let down your good attendance, lack of energy, that sort of thing. And where are you currently? What's an average day look like? What's an average weekday look like? What's an average weekend day look like? Your work, your stress, your sleep. What's your training like? Like this baseline info back here. And where do you want to go, guys? Big thing. Where do you want to go? Goal setting. What is your short-term goal? So when we do the 6-week challenge, where do you want to be in November, Christmas time, 2019? Where do you want to be Christmas time, 2020? Moving forward, because that's soon going to come down, guys. We're almost a year in this gym that's going like that. Your life will go like that probably. So if you don't confront these things now and think, I'll leave it to a bit later, I'll just I'll think about it maybe after Christmas, and in January I'll deal with it. Guys, that's what 99% of the population is doing, and 99% of the population fail in January, or fail 4 to 6 weeks after that January sort of burst. They can't keep it up because it's something that they can never ever facilitate at the start. So you've got to think about this now and never put it off. Don't wait till next Monday, don't wait till after Christmas, don't wait till January, don't wait till after your holiday, because you can do this during your holiday, you can do this before Christmas, you can do this in the lead up to Christmas, because at the end it's your life, guys, and there'll come a point where these excuses come around again, and if you have this belief that holiday, that Christmas time, that sort of weekend mindset, Monday mindset will hold you back, then it will hold you back moving forward as well. So the 6-week challenge moving forward, guys, if you've got a week off through it, that's great, because it's proven to you that you can do this away for a weekend holiday. You might not be like in a green zone, as we'll allude to moving forward, but it might just be a case of minimising damage, looking at your steps, maybe getting 1 or 2 sessions over a week away abroad, that sort of thing. Still enjoy your holiday, maybe troubleshoot things in terms of your food, your drinks, go have higher carb days, lower carb days, maybe having low calorie mixers, low calorie drinks, that sort of thing, rather than beer and wine, that sort of stuff. But that's some things we'll look at moving forward in the next video. But really look at your goals. Are your goals realistic? I want to lose 1 stone in the next 6 weeks. Great. Well, are you willing to do the work it's going to take you to get there? Because just doing gym sessions will not cut it. Just doing steps will not cut it. Just look at your nutrition will probably take it a bit further, but it's and not caring about sleep won't work. Managing your stress won't work, because that'll end up throwing you maybe a few weeks in, because there's always outside variables that will throw you. So it's looking at all these things, guys, and thinking, right, have I set 2 big goals in the short term and set myself up for failure when I was never ever in the position to get that goal? Are you away for 2 or 3 weeks over the next 6 weeks or busy at work? Have you got a big project, big deadline to hit in November? So is this 6-week challenge more a case of minimising damage, managing stress, rather than maybe hitting it hard from a body fat weight point of view? Does it match your motivation? Again, same sort of thing. If you're not a naturally motivated person, if you're telling yourself to hit 5 gym sessions a week, 10,000 steps a day, hit your basic metabolic rate, hit 15 to 2,000 calories a day in terms of food, make sure your protein's right, you're going to overwhelm yourself, and you end up overthinking it to a point where you do nothing. So it's building these small things up, again, that small hinge that swing big doors, and have goals that match are realistic and match your motivation. Do the work around your work life, home life, family commitments, taking the kids to sports. If you've got away with the kids, if your husband's away at work, maybe Monday to Friday over the next 3-4 weeks, and you're at home and you've got less time for yourself, is it going to be a time where you can go 100% full throttle? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Okay, but it's looking at all these things, thinking logically about this, guys, because not everyone's the cool thing about this, guys, everyone's got to have the same information, but everyone's got to use it differently. Over 200 people got access to this in the gym, so how do you use it compared to the next person? It's not a case of thinking, so and so over there is doing, 1,500 calories a day, she's got to do high protein, she's got to do four gym sessions, 1 power hour, 1 stretch, 10,000 steps a day, and you're looking at thinking, I can't do that. So it's that you don't want to kill that motivation before you start and set yourself up for failure. Do something that you can give yourself easy wins at the start. If in the next few weeks you've got a time you can't hit it hard, then make the most of it. But if not, as I said, just be realistic about it, guys, okay? Hope that all makes sense. In the next video, we'll look at calorie deficits, calorie surpluses, and what you need moving forward to get to your goal, okay?